Well, hey, good to see you. I'm glad you stopped by because I've been working on something that I think you're all going to love. Have you ever thought about bidding at a foreclosure auction or a tax deed auction? What's the biggest holdup for you? Is it the lack of education? Possibly. But more likely, if you're a seasoned investor, it's the lack of funds. You can't find any lenders throughout the state of Florida that would be willing to loan you money at a foreclosure or a tax deed auction. Now, there are guys, professionals, that bid at the sales now, and they've attracted investors. They've established relationships with them. The investors are trusted by the lenders. Those guys, I'm not talking to. I'm talking to the people now that are brand new, full-time investors, but brand new to auctions. You haven't been able to get there for whatever reason. Well, here's the exciting news. What we're planning to offer here at the Default Investor Association is the opportunity for qualified investors to attend the sale and be able to actually purchase properties using a lender that I'll introduce you to. Now, there's a catch. You have to learn the proper protocols. You have to learn how to do a title search. You have to learn how to establish the value of real property, or you can't be a real good bidder. So we're offering education, learning how to buy at the auctions, both tax deed and foreclosure, as well as the funding, enabling you to take your career to a higher level. I remember when I got my first foreclosure lender, my career path trajectory shot straight up. I never looked back. So this, I really hate to say this because I hear other trainers and guys do this, say that this opportunity has a chance to change your life, but it really does. No kidding. Just think about it. Go talk to your wife. Tell her how you're having trouble finding wholesale deals. Here comes the auction, where you've got hundreds, if not thousands, of properties available online throughout the entire state. Now, I'm not suggesting that you try to buy in every county because you have to be somewhat of an expert in each county in order to get the feel for it. And I'll teach you that. But talk to your wife about the opportunity, or your husband for that matter, about the opportunity to buy property at a foreclosure or tax deed auction. That's where the biggest discounts are. That's where a steady flow of inventory will come from. No more yellow letters, no more driving by vacant houses and hoping somebody calls you back. None of that. The inventory is there. You just have to learn how to process the information and get it paid for. So for example, if you've got $100,000, our lenders will lend you 80% of your purchase price. So what that means, you can leverage that $100,000 into $500,000 worth of property. So instead of buying one property every 6 months for 100 grand, you can buy 5 as they become available. So in any event, listen, it's a great class. There's going to be many, many hours of training. I'm going to hold your hand all the way through it. However, please be advised that the final decision to buy any property rests solely with you. There are some other conditions. Please contact Faye at defaultinvestораssociation.com. That's her email is Faye, F-A-Y, at defaultinvestораssociation.com. Ask for an application and we'll see if you qualify. And if you do, I promise it could change your life as much as it changed mine. Thanks so much.